And the BAFTA goes to Victoria Derbyshire, footballers' abuse.
Hi, I'm Victoria. This is Louisa, our editor, and this is Joe, who's on our team. Thank you so much. This was an interview I did with 4 men, former footballers, who trusted us enough to talk to our audience about the alleged abuse they experienced as boys, as 9-year-olds, as 10-year-olds, going off to football training. You cannot underestimate the courage it took for them to do that on national television live. As a result of what they did, hundreds of other potential victims came forward to the police. So tonight, I'd like to thank BAFTA. I'd like to thank our amazing editor and team, but most of all, I'd like to thank Andy Woodward, Chris Unsworth, Steve Walters, and Jason Dunford. Thank you very much.
Winner of news coverage, the Victoria Derbyshire show. Massive congratulations.
Thank you.
Obviously, it's always nice to win awards, but why particularly the footballers' abuse show? Why does that feel like a really important one to get it for?
First of all, we are really, really honoured to get a BAFTA. We've only been on air for 2 years. We can't believe it. This particular programme was an interview featuring 4 men, former footballers, who talked to us about the alleged abuse they had experienced as young boys, you know, as 9-year-olds, as 10-year-olds going off for football training. And they trusted us to talk about something like that on national television live. That took tremendous courage, and they spoke with immense dignity, and so this is for them, you know, because as a result of what they did, hundreds of other potential victims have come forward to the police.
You mentioned you've only been on air for a couple of years. The Victoria Derbyshire show started in 2015, and it's quickly become a staple of the BBC's news output. What do you think is behind the popularity?
I hope it's because we listen to our audience, we talk about stories, we bring them stories and issues that affect their lives, and we bring them stories that you don't get elsewhere on other news programmes, not just on the BBC, but you know, including our rivals as well.
You use the word trust. How do you gain that trust, and how do you sustain it as well? Because that's a really difficult thing to do, especially in this age of people being very distrusting of media outlets.
I think you have to be straight with people and say, this is what we can do. We can give you time. We will treat you with respect and courtesy, and ultimately the decision is yours. If you want to talk to us or talk to somebody else, you make that decision, but this is how we will treat you, and hopefully that's how we build trust and maintain it. Well,
it's a thoroughly deserved award, and we're very happy for you. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.